So in the last couple of years, guys, from Adidas we had a lot of forum being released, and in the last year or so we also have the Centennial. But in today's video we're gonna have a look at something which wasn't actually on the market for a long time. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the Classic, which will stand next to the Forum and also the Centennial. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, guys, which as you can see will come in a very interesting box, which will be in your usual blue color, which most of the Adidas shoes are coming. So we're gonna have a lot of Adidas lettering here on top, also the trefoil here on corner, and as you can see, this one will have also some perforation holes, which is looking quite nice. And even inside, guys, we're gonna have this white paper with a lot of drawings of this shoe in a high top, and we're also gonna have some Adidas basketballs and a lot of Adidas lettering. So this one is looking quite nice. So let's go ahead and take the shoes out, guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at a very interesting pair of shoes coming from Adidas, and this one will be the Rivalry 86 Low. I think that it's actually quite nice that Adidas is bringing some other classics back from the vault. So this one will be this Rivalry 86 Low. Apparently for this one we're also gonna have a high top as well. So this one was released, as the name would suggest, back in 86. So I guess this one alongside the Forum 84 were some direct competitors for the Air Jordan 1. So this one, guys, just dropped here in the UK at the start of April for a retail price of just £90. And this one will actually come in 4 color combinations. And from what I saw online, we're also gonna have some other materials as well. So this one, in my opinion, it looks a lot with the Forum 84, but most definitely will have some different paneling and of course materials. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have this gray materials, which will actually be some no-buck, some suede, and also some synthetic leather. So standing here at the front of the shoe, we're gonna have this no-buck in this gray color, which here on top will also have some perforation holes to give it some breathability. But going now in the midfoot, guys, we're gonna have the same suede material, which on top will have this rubberized 3 stripes in this gray color, which will be available on the lateral and also on the medial side. And just between these 3 stripes, guys, we're also gonna have some perforation holes, which will give it some extra breathability. As in for the actual lacing system, for this one we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these chunky gray laces, and just underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have this synthetic leather material for this tongue, which will be in this gray color. And also at the top we're gonna have this very hairy suede material for this tag, which will also have this trefoil logo and the Adidas lettering written in this gold color, which in my opinion is looking quite nice. But going now towards the ankle section, guys, you can see that for this one we're gonna have this suede, which will be slightly a bit hairier than the rest of this no-buck, which is actually quite buttery. And also at the back, just above the heel section, we're also gonna have this cream suede, which on top will have again this trefoil logo and the Adidas lettering. But as you go inside of the shoe, you can see that for this one we're gonna have this synthetic leather for this lining, which will be in this gray color, which underneath will have a decent amount of padding. So this one I felt that it's keeping my foot quite good in place. And also at the bottom, guys, we're gonna have this foam insole in this blue color, which will also have a lot of imprints here at the heel section. So now we can go to this midsole, guys, which will actually be a foam one, which will have this rubber shell on the outside. So this one will also be stitched to the shoe, and this one actually has a slightly more interesting design than a normal pair of forums. But of course we're still gonna have the Adidas lettering and the trefoil here on the lateral side of the heel section. And this one will also have this foam exposed here on the medial side, just below the arch, where you're gonna see this foam which is actually yellowed. So this one will be completely the same as a pair of forums. So now, guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole, which, as you can see, has an interesting design, which looks nothing alike with a pair of forums. And this one will also have this Adidas lettering and also the trefoil here in the midfoot. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me, as I have a skinny feet, for this one I went with my true to size, so this one fits me just fine, and I would say that it's gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, guys, I would suggest you to go with a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not gonna be too snug for you. And given that this one will be made out of this suede material, most definitely it will not stretch too much over time. So overall, guys, this new release of this Rivalry 86 Low, which this time will come in this suede and no buck material, I really feel that it's actually bringing quite good materials for a decent price, which is just £90 here in the UK. But of course, as this one will sit on roughly the same midsole as a pair of forums, most definitely is not gonna be one of the most comfortable in the world. So I would say that having another classic being brought on the market, it's actually quite good. As you might know, we don't actually have too many on the market. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Adidas for this Rivalry 86 Low. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.